Okay, in this question we want to find the definite integral of x times e to the 4x. And in order to solve this question, we have to do integration by parts, or form of integration by parts, the tabular method. And so for this question, you see there's two distinct things. You have x and you have e to the 4x. So for the tabular method, one term we would take the derivative of, this is going to be x, and one term we take the antiderivative of. So this, e to the 4x. And so when we take the derivative, we keep on taking the derivative until we hit 0. So x, we would get 1. 1, you'd get 0. Now for e to the 4x, when we take the antiderivative, we would get 1/4 e to the 4x. We take the antiderivative again, we get 1/16 e to the 4x. The main thing in choosing which term to do the derivative and which term to do the antiderivative is which term will hit 0. If we take the derivative of this, we won't hit 0. The only term that we can hit 0 would be x. That's why we choose x for the one we will do the derivative. And now, the other form of the tabular method is that it changes from positive to negative to positive. This pattern continuously repeats. And now, just to get our answer, it's going to be positive x times 1/4 e to the 4x, this, minus 1 times 1/16 e to the 4x, this. See, like diagonals. And now we simply plug in our bounds, 0 and 1. So when we plug in 1, we would get 1/4 e to the 4 minus 1/16 e to the 4. I put minus parentheses, now we insert 0. By having 0 here, we would get 0. But this term, if we put 0, we get 1. So we get negative 1/16. And now we can simplify. So if we multiply by 4 to get 4/16, we would get 3/16 e to the 4. Minus is positive, so positive 1/16. And that's our final answer.